remember summer in its wake. The heart of September left nothing more to say. Show me what it's worth. I wanna hear you say these words. From the light into the dark, it'll be alright. Did I speak too soon? I wanna harbor you through all the ways this life could be so cruel. If the storm breaks through, I'll be the light for you, holding on when everything it feels so blue. Round my finger like a puppet on a string. So where are you right now? Find me when the stars turn out. All you vampires gather around here in the night. Did I ask too much? Maybe it's not enough for now. We close the door and feel the rush. Or am I answering something close to home? It's bigger than the two of us would own. Falling for you in a way that I thought that I never do. Oh, it taught me the way to never be used. I'll make a promise to you, alleviate every sky, be honest and true. All the games, there's no excuse, no more running away. Did I speak too soon? I wanna harbor you through all the ways this life could be so cruel. Shout out to Mercy Kelly every time, man. Smash these likes up, guys. I want to see 500 likes in the chat for Jeremy Doku's unbelievable performance and a lot more as well. Bro, this could be a long one, man. So make sure you guys are sitting comfy, mate. Yeah? Sigh, man. What are you saying? It's been a long time since we've had a performance like that, mate.
Nah, bro. I don't even know where to start, man. I was confident before the game today, but I wasn't expecting this, bro. This really gave me belief on what we can do this season, bro. I'm sorry, but the trajectory for the season just keeps on climbing, man. I'm very impressed, bro. I'm very impressed by a lot of players. I did think some of the players didn't play their part, but well, we're gonna speak about them, and there's definitely one player I know both you and me are gonna glaze very hard, bro, extremely hard.
It's gonna be a long one, man. I can't even lie, but yeah, smash these likes up. Make sure you guys are subbed up to the channel as well if you're new. Big win for City, 3-0 win, man. Absolutely cooked these guys, yeah, cooked them. And a result, not just the actual win itself, yeah, but the result, man. We've been needing that for a long, long time.
Yeah.
Let's get stuck in. No time to lose. Donnarumma, let's have a look at his numbers. There you go. What we got in here? We got 2 saves in here. That's his passing stats for people that want to see that. So yeah, 69%. Long balls there as well. Not that successful, to be honest. 6 recoveries, and there you go. I think he made a couple of big moments, but unfortunately, one of the moments that he made was actually offside, so it wouldn't have counted anyway. But that one where he come out and punched it, yeah, on the floor when Salah was about to tap it in, that was great goalkeeping. It was actually offside in the end, so it wouldn't have mattered, but that was great. He wasn't to know. He made a big save as well off Szoboszlai. It was at him. You expect him to make it, but yeah, Karius, you expected Karius to save one in the Champions League final against Liverpool, and it went straight through him. And at the end of the day, yeah, he did his job today. But I just feel, I was saying it to Lee then on a watch along here. I just feel, man, with Donnarumma in goal, bro, that I just feel a bit more calm. You know what I mean? More calm, maybe not necessarily when he's on the ball, but more calm when they've got the ball. When the opposition have the ball, I feel like a little bit more secure, you know?
Yeah, well, I feel quite secure, bro, even when he has the ball. I think his short passing and mid-range passes is pretty good. Like, how many times today? Like 4 or 5 times out of maybe 4 or 5 times, he hit the mid-range pass to perfection. I know his long-range ball it doesn't like, but I can't really fault him, bro. I completely agree with you. I feel secure. Maybe there was one point where I was got a little bit nervous where he ran out and didn't get the ball. Where Diaz, did the last ditch save. That kind of scared me, but overall, fine performance from him. Did what he needed to do.
Yeah, I'll probably say 7.
Yeah, no, I'll give him a 7 as well.
7 out of 10 for Donnarumma. Cool. Wow. Another fucking brilliant performance from Matheus Nunes. Listen, we come into this game a month ago. If you would have said to me, LB, you're playing Nunes or Huzanov at right back against Liverpool, I said I'm starting Huzanov every single day of the week. But Nunes in the last 5-6 games has earned our trust, and I went for Nunes. And I was a little bit nervous about it. I was like, oh, he might drop a bozo, but no, he came in and he delivered the goods, man. Top class performance, bro.
Both, like, imagine the confidence Pep have in him, even like by not selecting who's not on the bench. Huzanov's not on the bench today, bro. That means we only have Nunes, or of course Rico, yeah. But that's an enormous trust in him, and he repaid it again, bro. He was amazing, man. I can't that is a complete performance, and that I don't know if he gets awarded the assist for Haaland, or that cross was pinpoint, bro.
I mean, I'm talking about this guy's crossing ability for a long time, man. It's so underrated in terms of I think City fans know, but like outside of the City fan base, I don't think people realise just how good this guy's crossing is. Anyway, let me do these numbers first, bro. There you go. So that's his seat map. So this time, obviously, the thing is with Nunes, yeah, he gets asked to do different things a lot as well. Sometimes he'll come into the midfield, which he has been doing a lot recently, but today it was more sort of like last year's version of Nunes, where he's holding the width a lot and getting wide off where the Haaland goal came from. He does get the assist on here as well. It was a great cross. 2 tackles, won them both, 2 interceptions, 6 clearances, 1 block shot, 4 recoveries. He won 3 out of 4 ground duels. He won 2 out of 3 aerial duels. 1 cross, which says wasn't accurate, but is what it is. 2 key passes there as well. I thought he was absolutely incredible.
Brilliant, bro.
He was incredible, man. He's defending. He won so many tackles. How many times, by the way, yeah? Was he heading the ball away?
Yeah.
Go for clearances and that. Going for cross stuff there. I thought he was absolutely fantastic. And I'm so happy that like we stuck with it. Because it would have been today to say, you know what? Nunes has been fantastic recently, but the guy can make a bad error, so we're going to drop him and not trust him. But this is why, for me, I'm always somebody that believes if you're playing well and you've had like not just maybe one game, but if you've had a number of games where you're playing well, you've got the shirt, no matter your name, no matter your wage, no matter how much you cost, you should keep that position. That's just fundamentally what I believe, yeah. I'm so happy that I didn't bottle it. I'm so happy that Pep didn't fucking bottle it, yeah, because he's the one that picked him. Top performance, man. top performance.
Now, if he keeps playing like this, we might not dip into the right back market in the summer, bro. Like that could definitely be a possibility. If he keeps on improving and keeps playing like this, we might not dip into it. Like, and we can't really give him any more like a higher credit than that. I think his work rate is always impeccable. You talk about big mistakes, but when is the last time he's done a big mistake? This, like, just say this season. I remember one, and that's that might be hard for me, but against Brighton with the penalty where he has the hands flapping. What has he done any other Bosos this season?
And even that, I think, is harsh.
I know, exactly. So we're talking about big mistakes, like he's prone to big mistakes, but we're 11 games in now. Yeah. And you and me cannot remember a Boso moment or Boso error that's a goal. So if he keeps on improving, bro, he has the physicality, he has the technicability to be a right back. A lot of that. Has the crossing, he has the attitude, he has the work rate, he has the speed, bro. Like, he could be our right back if he keeps.
He could. Listen, what I'm saying on that front, I had this conversation last week, is let's just see how it goes. Yeah,
of course.
You're absolutely right. If he carries on like this, then we might be in a position where we get to next summer and go, yo, we don't need one. I'm just saying, let's just not have that conversation at the moment. Let's just wait, see how he gets on. And if he carries on playing like this all season, then fair, we'll have that conversation.
Of course, it's caveated by time, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, right now, you and me, we don't need another right back. Right now.
I hear it.
We don't need it.
All right, man. Rating. It's got to be in the eights, surely.
Of course, in the eights. I'm just gonna think about what I'm gonna give him because he had an assist, an 8.6.
I'm gonna give him. This is going to be tough, man. We're going to fuck this up at some point. I know we are. So, you know, for a fact, we're going to be cooked later on when we're doing all the numbers again.
You and me are going to disagree on a certain person today.
Okay.
I know that 100%.
Okay. For Nunes, I'm going to give him. I'll give him an 8.6 as well. I'll give him an 8.6 as well. I think that's
2 out of 2, bro.
I think that's a fair score, man. I'm with you on that one. Sweet. Big up Scouser says Arnie needs to fuck off. Where you think we went wrong, LB? I just think you didn't turn up, bro. Like, whether that's the manager or the players, I thought Salah was shambolic. I didn't think Wirtz did enough. I don't remember Ekitike doing anything.
Didn't they look tired, bro? They look tired. They look leggy even in the first half.
You can't use that as an excuse, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, I don't know, bro. For me, I just didn't think he was good at all. I don't know why. I don't know if it was the manager or the players. Yeah, but I don't know, bro. To be honest, I haven't really thought about it. To be honest, bro, I've just been glazing City too much. Right, Ruben Diaz. Listen, I think this guy now
monster
is getting back to the high levels. You know, I think the last 2 years he's not been at those levels, and I think we were right to call it out. But this year, I think he's performing very, very well. Let's have a look at the numbers. There you go, covering that spot there on the right-hand side when Nunes is going over as well. He won 1 out of 1 tackle, 1 interception, 4 clearances, 1 block shot, 4 recoveries, 2 out of 2 ground duels, 1 out of 1 aerial duel, 1 last man tackle as well. 92% passing accuracy. And there you go. I thought he was very good.
How
and
cool they have that
to be
stat
honest, I think he's been pretty good all season. I think maybe the first 1 or 2 games he started playing, I thought, nah. But since then, I think he's been really good. I think he has been really good for basically all of the season. Yeah, and I don't know why. Is Donnarumma got something to do with it? Is it just him? Is it the system?
Stability,
I don't know.
Bro. Stability. Like having a settled back four and a goalkeeper you trust.
Well,
that helps,
bro, that's facts, yeah. Because coming into this season, I remember in pre-season, one of the things that I was asking for this season is a stable back two. Now, I had my preference on who it was, but I was pretty open to, like, whatever it is, just stick with it, man. If it's Stones and Gvardiol, it's Stones and Gvardiol. If it's Stones and Diaz, it's Stones and Diaz. If it's Huzanov and Gvardiol, whoever it is, I'm not really that fussed, to be honest with you. I had my preference. But my main thing was, after last year, of the constant changes at centre-half, some of it, obviously, not Pep's fault. Most of it, to be fair, was injury-related. But when Danny gave me that stat, of what was it, 16 different centre-back.
17, wasn't it?
17. 17 different centre-back partnerships last year. You're not going to win anything, mate, with 17 different. That is absolutely shocking. And that was the main thing I was asking for this season is stable back two. and we got a stable back two, and there you go. So yeah, I thought he's very good, man, very solid, and yeah, he's looking back to his best, man. He's still looking back to his best.
Yep. I can't really add anything to what you're saying, bro. I completely agree. He's a monster again. And for me, man, that last ditch tackle, that was beautiful, bro. I was really sure that when I saw that situation that they were going to score, and then I don't know how, he made his leg and toe 1.5 meters longer than what it should be, and got to the ball. I have no idea how, but that for me is as important as a goal. So my rating of him is going to be high. I'll give him an 8.6 as well. He wasn't an 8.1, but that last tackle is a 0.5 for me.
So you're at 8.6, yeah?
Yeah. Bro, he's the leader in that back line, and we were so composed today.
Fucking Pulpy later on is going to be saying it, innit? Fucking told you guys he's a leader. I told you. This is really tough, man. It's really tough. It's tough because I feel like a lot of these players were all at similar levels. So, it's tough to say, is he better than him or was he better than Nunes? I'm going to say, oh, man, this is a difficult one, bro. I can't even lie.
How much do you rate the last ditch tackle? Is that a 0.5?
Well, yeah. And like you say, he was a leader at the back. He held it down.
You saw those stats. He won everything he went into. He won it. He had 100% on everything.
I'm gonna say 8.5.
Yeah,
it's difficult here. Yeah, we're splitting hairs, but I think Nunes for me just shades it. But yeah, if someone said to me, "Nah, Diaz was better than Nunes," cool, that's fine. I get it. You know what I mean? But for me, I think Nunes just shades it for me. 8.5 for Diaz. All right, let's move on to Gvardiol here, boys.
Yeah,
that's his heat map there.
This is going to be interesting, bro. This is going to be interesting.
Let's have a look what he's saying. He won 1 out of 1 tackle, 1 interception, 3 clearances, 4 recoveries. He won 2 out of 3 ground duels, 1 out of 1 aerial duel. 1 error that led to a shot there as well. You see that there. 84% passing accuracy, 4 unsuccessful touches, and there you go, bro. To be honest with you,
wait. Can you go down again? Can I just see the up the passes? Yeah, okay, fine. Those passes, yeah, those 9 passes, 6 of them was horrific, bro. How many misplaced passes did he do in dangerous situations where in another day we concede at least 1 time of those, and he wasn't even under immense pressure. It was just sloppy, bro. He looks so tired. I think he needs a break.
I think
he should tell the Croatian coach, bro, I'm not gonna play in these 2 weeks. It's not gonna happen. They're gonna play him twice in 90 minutes. But bro, that's very I think in the last few weeks he started to do
I agree.
Some mistakes.
And you know what as well, right? I think you're right. I clocked this 3 or 4 games ago, yeah. And I remember people saying, "Are you being a bit harsh in the chat?" I said, "Nah, I don't think it's a confidence. Nah, it's not. I don't think it's. I think the guy is absolutely cooked. Yeah, he's knackered, mate. Yeah, again, you got to remember what happened last year with Josko Gvardiol, mate. 5 games for club and country. Yeah, he didn't play 5 games. He played every single game for club and country bar 5.
And 90 minutes every time, bro.
Exactly. Then he got the injury at the start of the season, but obviously that day, I just think the guy's knackered. Now the question is, when do you arrest him? Because we've just spent 5 minutes talking about how this Diaz-Gvardiol partnership is mint and we don't want to change it.
But I think when it's one player, with how we're playing at the moment, I think we will do fine because we have Stones, we have Ake, we have Husanov. I think when it's just a temporary thing and it's one player in a stable defense, I don't think it matters that much. Of course, depending on the opponent, away against Newcastle, it might be a trick one to do it in, but I think our fixtures do get easier after that game. I'm pretty sure. Don't we have a favorable run after that?
I think so. I'm just looking at Croatia's games here. Yeah, they've got legit qualifiers. Where are they in the table? They are clear though, bro. They're top of the table by 3 points.
Yeah.
With 2 games left. So, and they play the Faroe Islands, bro.
Yeah. He should
Come
rest.
on, man. Do us a favor, bro. Croatia
Yeah.
manager. Yeah. Come on, man. You don't you don't need Gvardiol.
Is that the second one? The Faroe Islands, is that the second?
No, they've got Faroe Islands at home and then they've got Montenegro away. Come on,
should be
man.
easy
you
games,
don't need
bro.
Gvardiol for them games, man. You know, I know it's selfish and that, yeah, but it's like, come on, man. Do you know what I'm saying? But no, I don't know. It's tricky, man, because I do think he's knackered and I do think he needs a rest. But like at the same time, I think that this back two, because look at him, bro. He changed the back two against Villa, lost the game.
Yeah, but
I'm not saying that is the reason we lost, but you know what I'm saying? For me, it's I don't know how you manage it personally.
But he didn't only like change the back two for Villa. Because he changed the back two, he changed the left back, and we didn't have a defensive midfielder, bro. So, well, after the international, we have Newcastle away. I think it will be difficult to like rest him in that. But then we have Liverpool at home, Leeds at home, Fulham away, and Sunderland at home before Real Madrid. He needs to be rested in at least one of those games.
I agree.
Probably Leeds at home.
I'd also say, obviously, like you can't really do it today, right? Because you're playing Liverpool. But if you do get in situations where you're like 2 or 3-0 up, maybe put Ake on, you know what I mean, for the last 20, 30 minutes just to give him some rest. But listen, I think he was probably City's worst player. If I was to rank the City players best to worst, he would probably be City's worst player in my personal opinion. But I just think he's fucked. And it's not, I've said this for a while. I think the guy's knackered and think he needs a rest. And to be fair, he said it himself recently that he's knackered. So anyway,
also,
I don't
do you
think
remember last season where he had like a period of a month where he
January.
Where he did like 3 or 4 goal mistakes leading to goals. I'm afraid we're getting to that point again because it seems like he keeps making more of these stupid misplaced passes and that.
I don't think he was shit anyway. I just don't think he was great. I'd probably give him a 6. I'll give him a 6.
Yeah, those misplaced passes for me I'll give him a 5.5.
Okay, cool. Well, like you keep putting it in the chat, boys. Let us know what you're saying. 5.5 there. 6 says Rahan. Big up to you, bro. MCFC says 7. Nick with a 5.8, 6 or 7. There you go. All right, cool. Right, let's keep it moving, boys. Oh my god.
So good, bro.
Yo, Nico O'Reilly, bro. World Cup. That's what's coming for you, bro.
You know you're doing good when every single City fan is holding their breath when you sit down and might be injured, bro. I was like, we just missed the penalty, and then I thought he was injured, and then Gvardiol. I was like, we're getting fucked today. We're getting fucked today. And then he got up, man. Those 20-year-old genes and muscles, man, they can take whatever, bro. Pause.
Honestly, trust me, man. This guy, all my days, like, you know, today was the test. Again, you know, coming into the game today, a lot of players, where's Saigon? A lot of players we was talking about, like, yo, these players have been mint and we've been hyping them up. But when pressure arrives, because let's be honest, today's game was a pressure cooker game. If we lose the game, everyone's just going to be fucking bare negative. We're not winning the league. We're shit, blah, 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 blah. Today was the game where these players that we've been hyping up, but we've not really seen it. Are you going to deliver the goods in a big game under pressure when everybody's watching? Every football fan out there is watching this game today. And he's coming up against Salah, and he absolutely pocketed him, bro. He pocketed Mohamed Salah. Here's the thing with Nico O'Reilly, He's got the tech like Zinchenko. If you want him to go in field or you want to push him forward, he can do that just like Zinchenko could do. But the problem with Zinchenko was, even though he was very good at City, mate, is he was always defensively suspect. Always. Bare games that I can. Real Madrid, Champions League at home, Benzema cooked him. Champions League final, lets the player run it off him. He was always defensively suspect, even though in the whole he'd done quite well for City. The difference is with Nico O'Reilly is this guy's also defensively solid and he's over 6 foot. So he's physical, good in the air. He's physical. You know, if you're looking for modern day players, right? And don't take my word for it. Take Viana's word for it. Viana said in the interview, we've got to be looking now at physical players. But why? Because that's the way football's gone. That's why the way the Premier League's gone is all about pace. It's all about power. Yeah. And Nico O'Reilly, for me, fits that bill absolutely perfectly. I mean, when you let's for example, when people talk about Rico Lewis, what do people talk about Rico Lewis's negative sides? It's the fact that he's a bit of a weak player because he's not particularly strong. I think Pep Guardiola himself said if I could change one thing about Rico Lewis, it'd give him an extra few inches. Pause. But Nico O'Reilly don't need that. Yeah, I just think Nico O'Reilly, for me, has a serious opportunity now to get that left back spot for England. I imagine Tuchel was there. I didn't see him on the, but I imagine he was at the game. He was probably watching. Yeah. And for me now, Nico O'Reilly just needs to keep putting in these performances. And if he does, and he does it for the rest of the season, this guy's going to be left back for England at the World Cup.
Bro.
Unbelievable. And bro, let's be honest as well, about a year ago, a lot of you guys in the chat never heard of him.
Yeah, it's true. Bro, imagine right now our left back and right back is not right back or left back by nature. And we are sitting here and like praising them beyond imagination. We also have to applaud Pep and the coaching staff for like how they work with players and how they find solutions within the team. Everything is said there is spot on, bro. And one of the things that is so impressive by Nico and why he can be maybe a left back for the future is height, pace, physicality, but he has the tech of like a 10. So even when we scored the second goal with Nunes, did you see what he did at the corner flag, bro? He's so composed. He's 20-year-old. He's getting pressed by Salah, almost like all those players, and he just keeps the ball, plays out with Foden, and then we do a counter-attack.
It's because, bro, and we spoke about this last week, yeah. Some players, right? I think it was Danny. I think Danny was on the channel, yeah. We're speaking about some players, yeah. They have this, I don't know how you really, it's like an arrogance. Turkey has it. I don't know. Someone in the chat will give me a word in a minute, but it's sort of like it's almost as if they don't really care. Yeah, it's like some players get the ball, they get bare nervous and they shit themselves. Yeah, but like Nico O'Reilly I just feel like whenever he gets he's just chilling, bro. Yeah. He's not asked. Oh, I'm getting pressed by 3, 4, 5 players. And what? And sometimes it can come across. As I said this to Danny, sometimes it can come across. Yeah, it's like kind of like a bit lazy or whatever, but it's not really. It's just the way that they are as players. But the benefit that they have is that they don't really get nervous. You know, this guy's today is coming up against Liverpool at home in a must-win game, pressure cooker match against Mohamed Salah. The guy's just chilling. The guy's getting the ball, getting pressed. He's playing out from the back. He's taking Salah on. You know what I mean? It's like, whoa. You know what I mean? A lot of players there just hoof it up the pitch. So I don't know exactly how to describe it, man. But
he's nonchalant, bro.
Just keep developing. Yeah. But in terms of a rating,
we're in the eights. We're definitely in the eights, bro.
For me, I think more defending to do than Nunes. Yeah. And defended a bit better than Nunes, mainly because he had to defend more than Nunes. But obviously, Nunes did more going forward because he got the assist. But
yeah,
I thought he was very, very good. And to pocket Salah like that, bro, this might be controversial, yeah, but I'm going to give him higher than Nunes. I'm going to give him an.
Really?
Yeah, I am. I just think that even though Nunes got the assist, this guy was defending against Salah for 90 minutes, and Salah just got pocketed, bro, by a 20-year-old. So for me,
I understand what you're saying because you're saying the name Salah, but Salah was bad as well, bro. Salah looks past it.
Yeah, how many times did he was bad, but how many times did Nico O'Reilly actually just tackle him? Loads of times.
I know. I'm not taking anything from Nico. It's just
O'Reilly got an assist.
For Doku, he did.
Did we do the numbers? I don't think we did the numbers. No, let me go through the numbers.
Haven't, but he did get for Doku. That's right.
I need to go back to. I need to start doing the numbers first before we talk about him. Right, here we go. Here are the numbers. Yeah, he got 1 assist. Yeah. Oh, it was the Doku goal. Yeah, so it's a bit fraudulent, but still, it is there. Right, 1 tackle out of 5, 2 interceptions, 2 clearances, 1 block shot, 4 recoveries. He won 12 out of 7 ground duels, 1 error that led to a shot, 1 key pass, 2 crosses unsuccessful, and some other stats for you there. A couple of those shots, man, tired shots, bro. I think if he's fresh, he buries at least one of them. I don't know, man. Listen, is it controversial? I don't know. I just think because he
no.
defended so well against Salah, I think he was better. But it is.
When you add the assist, it's not, bro. I forgot about the assist.
Yeah,
So
but the assist
and you know
is
me,
a bit.
that's a point. No,
Yeah,
it's
but
assist is assist, bro. That's a
no, it's not
0.5.
an assist. This
It,
isn't
it
an
is.
assist.
It
Though.
is.
It's
If
not
it's,
an.
it,
So you're
bro,
telling me
bro,
Nunez's assist is the same as O'Reilly's?
no, I'm not. I'm not saying it's the same, but it's still an assist. When we look back at the season and you do your GNA score, you will see an assist for Nico O'Reilly, and he got the assist because he chose to run forward, like with pace, where a lot of players at that point in the game might not do that run. He did the run and he got rewarded for it. Of course, Doku was amazing. We're gonna talk about him, but. You made the argument for me now because I'm going to give him an 8.8 because I'm going to give him a 0.2 for defending against Salah, and I would have given him an 8.1 for the assist, 8.6, and 0.2 for Salah. So 8.8.
Yeah, all right, then. Sweet. There is a poll in the chat. It's a tricky one, but we're debating positive stuff for once, so that's good, man.
Yeah.
Right, let's
What,
go into
what would you give
midfield.
him? You didn't give him anything, did you?
Yeah, I give him an 8.7.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
8.7 I give him.
Yeah.
Right, let's go into midfield. Oh, boys. He's getting the clap as well. Let's have a look at the guy's numbers, man. There is a heat map, everywhere. What a performance from Nico Gonzalez. 1 goal deflected off Van Disney. 88% passing accuracy, 2 shots, shot on target, shot blocked. 1 unsuccessful touch there. Lost the ball only 8 times. He won 3 out of 3 tackles, 2 interceptions, 2 clearances, 1 block shot, 2 recoveries, 5 ground duels, 1 out of 6. He won 1 out of 2 aerial duels. Bro, I honestly, another player that we've been hyping up, but we were coming into this game saying this is going to be the game to see whether we've been hyping him up against too many mid-teams or whether he's going to put in the performance, and he put the performance in. And again, faith has been repaid. Before the match, we were saying, I ain't worried about Rodri not being in the team because I believe in Nico G. Is he going to respond? Is he going to perform like he has been performing, or is he going to melt because we're playing in a pressure cooker game? And he did not melt. Absolutely fantastic again. Yeah, and you know what, bro? I feel like today I can finally say that if Rodri's not in the team, I ain't shitting myself. Like, well, you know what I mean? Because I've had the confirmation now.
Yeah. I haven't been shitting myself the entire season. Whenever we had Nico, the improvements I'm seeing, like in his game, is just immense, bro. I just saw in the chat that some call him Mini Rodri, Baby Rodri. I think that's almost an like a diss to him. I think when he plays, bro, today, if you put Rodri into this performance, you wouldn't even notice it. You don't even notice Rodri not being there. Like his ability now to sniff out danger and the engine on the guy, bro, and even the tactical thing with taking the foul when they did the counter attack. I mean, today was just a complete performance, and then capping off with the goal. Like Rodri used to chip in with goals now and then. Of course, it was a bit lucky that it went in, of course, but you only get lucky if you try, and he tried it and got rewarded. So, man, it couldn't be more perfect for us with Nico, bro. Like having him play like this, give Rodri the time to come back the correct way.
Exactly. We're not going to rush him back, man.
And when we can play those two together, Jesus Christ. I don't think the league is ready for it. I'm sorry, I don't think the league is ready for that midfield. I'm sorry.
Well, that's the thing now. We've got options, man. We've got options, bro. That's it, man. That's what it's always been about that for me. It's like you need to have options, man. Pep's got to have options available, and now he's got options. You want to play Nico and Bernardo? Cool. You want to play Rodri and Bernardo? Cool. You want to play Rodri and Nico? Cool. Like, we got bare options. Yeah, and like how he's not been called up to that Spain squad, by the way, is an absolute disgrace here. However, from a selfish point of view, kind of buzzing because now he gets to rest.
But they have
again, it's another player like
all
Nico
that,
O'Reilly, though. If he keeps playing like he is, he'll be in the squad. He's going to have to be in the squad. Yeah, but again, I tell you why, bro. Because probably I would imagine the Spain manager's probably watching his performances and going, "You've been really good, but I need to see you against our mint team today, I think, changes everything for Nico Gonzalez, because now he's done it against a top team. Yeah, he's not just done it against, like, Bournemouths and these type of teams, man. Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. So mint player rating for me. Oh man, this is hard, bro.
I know exactly what I'm gonna give him.
I'm gonna give him an 8.8.
I'm gonna give him a 9, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bro. That performance capped up with the second goal just before the break. Do you know how important that goal is?
Oh,
and he dominated that midfield, bro. I'm sorry, but we need to put some respect on his name, and don't call him mini Rodri. Don't call him baby Rodri. That's disrespecting Nico. Nico is Nico, man.
Nah, stop
Nico
it,
is Nico. Don't put baby or mini.
Winner,
no,
bro.
don't put baby or mini next to his name.
If you say mini Rodri, man, that's a Ballon d'Or winner you're talking about.
Yeah. Wait, give him 3 years. He'll be the next Ballon d'Or winner, bro.
Nah, big up Nico G, man. Big up Nico G. Absolutely stunning performance from him today. And he's doing it against a big team as well. So that's confirmation he can do it, man. Right, let's go to Bernardo, mate. Yeah, because I thought that was an absolutely incredible captain's performance. I wanted him in the team. Yeah, I think there's certain games that Bernardo should play, and there's certain games that Bernardo shouldn't play, right? And for me, this is 100% a game that he should have played. I was buzzing to see him in the starting 11, and I thought you needed a captain's performance from Bernardo, and that's exactly what you got from Bernardo Silva today. Yeah, you didn't get the creative or shooting. That's not what he's there for. If that's what you're looking for, you're looking for the wrong things. I'm looking for him to not stop running. I'm looking to him to do that little tactical foul when he needs to keep things ticking over, to calm things down when shit goes south. Yeah, and I just think personally he did everything he needed to do. Let's have a look at his numbers. Again, look at that heat map, guys. Absolutely everywhere. Mainly on the right, but everywhere on the pitch. Right, he got 1 assist. What was that for? Who did he assist? Chat, we need your help on this one. Who did he assist? I don't remember who it was.
G?
Oh, yeah, it was Nico G. Yeah, Nico G. All right, okay, here we go. 2 key passes in the game. 1 cross unsuccessful. 94% passing accuracy. That's what I'm looking for. Keep things ticking over. He lost the ball only 6 times in the game. 1 clearance, 4 recoveries. Didn't win any of his ground duels, and 2 fouls. Just thought it was the performance is exactly what I was looking for, bro. Yeah, no frills. Yeah, not like the cute football, taking players on, techie play. It wasn't that. Yeah, it was just the captain's performance to allow the other players to do what they need to do.
Yeah, bro. He was engine today. Like, he complimented Nico very well. I don't know. Did you do a predicted lineup before the game?
Yeah, it was the exact same lineup that Pep picked.
Me too. So I was buzzing when I saw it, but also like kind of nervous when you ask for something and then Pep does it and it might not turn out. But like, that midfield partnership was exactly what I expected. I wanted from them today. And as you says, like, Bernardo should not play every game, and he doesn't. There are certain games that is just perfect and made for Bernardo, and where the team needs him to play. And this was one of them. Kado, bro, like our captain, bro.
Nah, facts, bro, facts. I'm gonna give him I'll give him an 8.2. 8.2 for me.
I'm gonna give him a straight 8.
Okay, cool. Right, let's let me do some of these chats, man. You went through this last year. How did you turn it around? We spent about 200 million in January.
Yeah,
that's what we did, bro.
Go do that, Liverpool in Jan.
Oh no, for real. We went to the Bundesliga and went, who's the best player in the Bundesliga right now on form? And it was Marmoush. We bought him. We bought Huzanov. It was a great sign. We bought Nico G. So that's what we did, bro. You got to wait till January, man. Big up to you. Big up Vish says, do you think Salah is still in Nico O'Reilly's pocket? Bro, madness.
Might be, bro.
Madness. And big up Snoopy as well, says Vinny had Bradley thinking he was ready for Doku. Nah, yeah, you know what as well? That makes Vinny look even worse, man, because Vinny was shocking, man. When he played against Bradley last week, he was terrible. Terrible.
Bro, we play Real Madrid in a few weeks.
Oh, I'm going now wanting to win the fucking game, mate. They're shit, man. I'm telling you now. We can go there.
They
and win
drew
that
again today, 0-0
game.
against
They're trash,
Vallecano.
bro. They were so bad against Liverpool, man. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I want to go there and win. Yeah, because if we beat Leverkusen, we beat Real Madrid, it's done.
Win, yeah.
We're done. We're in the top 8.
Yeah.
Right, here we on that Foden. Let's have a look
yeah.
at Foden, man. There you go. That's his heat map there. Bit scattered everywhere. Right, let's have a look. 1 key pass in the game, 3 crosses, 2 successful, 91% passing accuracy, 2 shots, 1 blocked, 1 dribble unsuccessful. He lost the ball only 5 times, 1 tackle, won it, 2 clearances, 1 recovery, won 2 out of 4 ground duels, 1 his aerial duel, 1 a foul as well. I don't know about you, Sire. I actually thought it was a very underrated performance from Foden. I thought it was the word I'm using is discipline. I thought it was a very disciplined performance, not a type of performance where he's going to be like, cooking on gas. But you've seen him a lot of the time today. He was sat next to Nico G and Bernardo playing mad deep. So I just think he worked extremely hard. He sort of sacrificed his sort of game, his flair game, for the betterment of the team. And I personally, I don't know if it's a glaze, but honestly, I do genuinely believe that he played well today in a different type of position.
He played as an 8 today, not as a 10. And I think that tells a lot about how he's also improving and changing, because normally Pep would never play him in an 8 in a system like this. But today was very important for the system and how we played. And you can never fault his how much he puts on the pitch, bro. He just keeps on running, keeps on sprinting, keeps on pressing, puts himself in the tackles. He was a facilitator from deeper on the pitch, which allowed other players to be put into situations where they could flourish. I think having a Foden that can do both roles as a 10 and as an 8 at a very high level is dangerous, bro. It's really, really dangerous. I know when you look at the GNA, didn't do anything, but if you watched him play today, he played very
football's
well.
not all about GNA though, isn't it?
Exactly. If you have players only have players on the pitch who's trying to get GNA, you probably lose, bro. You need to have some players to connect the dots, and Foden did that as well with Bernardo. So I was impressed, bro. I was.
Yeah, me too. I thought he worked extremely hard and I thought he played extremely different type of performance from Foden, man. But he was good. I'm going to give him a 7 point. I'll give him a 7.4.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a 7.5. I think he did the same as Bernardo, but Bernardo had the assist. So.
Yeah. I think Bernardo for me was just more. You've seen him more. That's it, really. But they kind of did the same job, but Bernardo was seen him more. Right, okay. Let's do Ryan Cherky next. Started the game. I was happy to see him start, and then obviously subbed off. There you go. So off the right-hand side. Let's have a look here. So he had 2 shots, 2 blocked, 2 unsuccessful touches, 1 dribble unsuccessful. 3 crosses, 2 successful, 77 pass accuracy. 2 recoveries. He won 2 ground duels out of 1. Didn't win his only aerial duel. Got dribbled past twice. I don't think he was happy today. I can't lie. I'm happy that he started, and I think Pep got the decision to sub him off right for Savinho. I thought it was a very good decision. But listen, it's early. I don't think he was great today. I can't lie. But
whenever he starts, he seems to when he started against Tottenham wasn't good. I think this is his first. Well, against Swansea he was very good, but when talking about the league, whenever he started, it's not been good. But still, remember, it's early in his career, and today wasn't a good game, but it's also a difficult game. Playing against Liverpool does mean a lot and takes a lot of you, but wasn't great today. But I think he's a player that will take the experience and his performance and use it to better himself, which I think is very important. So it is what it is.
I'll probably give him. I don't think it's a 6. I think it's below a 6, if I'm being honest. But that means
I'm giving him a 5.5 with Guardiola for me, bro.
Yeah. Do I think he was worse than Guardiola? I give Guardiola a 6. I'm not sure if he was worse. I don't know.
So 6 is done all right, done his job. Did he do his
For
job?
For me, as a 6, a 6 is like you weren't a net negative, but you weren't a net positive.
He's done his job, right?
You just don't. And that's why I think Josko, even though he made some bad passes, I also think he did some good defending. Hence why I give him a 6. Yeah. So I've got to look at Turkey and think, well, I don't really see what you were benefited the team for. So it probably is going to have to be a 6, to be honest with you. I'm going to say I'll give 5.5. I'm going to give him a 5.5.
Same.
Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat, man. We might have some disagreements here. Footy says 6.6. 6 is all right. He wasn't too casual, held onto the ball, lost it. Being harsh. 6 is fine. He worked hard. Bro, he was better than that. 7. I wasn't a 7. 6, 6, 1 says the vibe. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. 6 is fine. 4 says Michael Nana. Yeah, all right. We'll see there. But yeah, keep putting your scores in the chat. Let's have a look what we got now. Oh, we're gonna have to do Doku, man, because I can't do the striker before I do the winger, yeah, because that's just not how it works, isn't it? You know what I mean? That's not how the game works. That's not how the fucking game works, you know.
Okay.
I play the fucking tune now, mate. Where the tune at?
I'm hearing it. It is there. Can I hear it?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Can you hear it?
Yeah. Fucking Jamie Doku, bro.
It's celebration.
Wow. Now, what a player. What a fucking player, man. What a performance from him. For me, that was his best performance in the City shirt, man. For me, it had absolutely everything. The goal, he cooked, man. He just fucking mint, mate. He's on such good form. Such good form right now. And you know what, as well? He was knackered, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He had to be subbed off because he was absolutely knackered.
Yeah.
LB, you wanted him sold before Savio. Bro, did certain people say that? Nah, big up to him, man. Big up to him. And you know what? The guys responded. You know what I mean? There was a lot of criticism in the summer. You know what I mean? A lot of people.
And rightly so, bro.
Yeah, and I think, you know what? Coming into your 3rd season, I think you've got to have that pressure on you. You know, you're at a big club and you're coming into your 3rd season. But the thing with Jeremy Doku is, man, and you know, he always had the ability to go up to this level, 100%. It's a question of was he going to do it, and he is doing it. And I feel like he's got a confidence now. You see the celebration as well. Yeah, he's giving it back, mate. So big up to him, mate. Big up to him. Now, he was class today, man. What a performance. Unbelievable. Let's have a look at his numbers, man, because I ain't done his numbers. Where is it? Where the fuck? Here we go. Right, these are his stats from today's game, yeah? He got 9.5, by the way, on it. 1 goal, 3 shots, all on target, by the way, as well. He had that tested, didn't he? Just before he cut in on the right. He done the same thing, but it was straight at the goalkeeper. Look at this dribbles. 8 dribbles, 7 successful. He won 4 fouls, won the penalty as well. 3 key passes, 1 cross unsuccessful. 67% pass accuracy, which is low, but if he's trying, you know, if he's trying passes to create, I don't really give a shit.
No.
This again, I always highlight this because I think it's mad underrated and I don't think enough people talk about it. But the ground duels, he always gets stuck in. Absolutely.
He must be the winger with the most ground duels won.
Yeah. And this is why it was such an L not to start him against Villa, man. It was a disaster decision. But yeah, incredible. And, you know, when you see a player basically needing to be subbed off after 65 minutes because they've ran themselves into the ground, you know they've put a shift in. Absolutely incredible performance, bro.
Yeah. Bro, he's definitely winning a lot of City fans' hearts. And today was just, bro, amazing. Like, from start to finish, like, so determined, so skillful, so believing in himself, like even winning that penalty, which he should have had that assist. And just the thing, when you look back on the season, winning those penalties won't count as a GNA, but he will definitely get more of those like when he goes into the penalty area. And yeah, man, if he can continue this form, and I hope he will, we have a winger on our hands, bro. That goal was amazing. Such a good goal, bro. Like finishing the game 3-0, bang. Such a good goal. Is that the first goal we've seen from him where he does that, where he cuts into his right and then
In
puts
bang.
it might be, bro. I can't remember. I remember him scoring goals, but him cutting in and then bend it into the
It
corner.
might be, you know. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I can't remember a right foot bang like that. Snoopy in the chat said he scored a similar goal against Fulham last year.
I can't remember that.
I can't remember.
Last season is like completely erased from my
it's
mind.
ripping it. I don't remember nothing from
Yeah.
last year, bro. The only thing I remember from last year, bro, is Rodri doing his ACL. That's it. That's literally it, bro. I remember the corner coming in and he get that was literally it.
Running beside what is called the party, and then yeah.
Nah, man. Listen, as well. You know what I mean? I need him to add a few more goals because that was his first Premier League goal this season. But he's just been on mad form, and you know, Pep keeps playing him in that middle area of the pitch, which I just think he's just massively better there. I just think it gives him more options, man. I just think when you stick him on the wing like as a traditional winger, I just think he's limited in like what he's able to do. I think when Pep lets him go in field, I think he plays well. So he's got 3 goals.
He has a pass on him. Like don't forget his passes when he goes into the midfield. His passes for people to run into.
They're not bad, isn't it?
Spot on. No, today Foden should have touched that ball and at least got a shot off. How many times this season already has he found Haaland running into space and does a pinpoint pass? Like his passes is underrated.
Yeah, no, they are. But like I say, when he plays on the wing, he ain't got that option.
Exactly.
So that's why for me, Pep needs to keep him in this position now. But he's now on, he's on 3 goals, 4 assists. Right, he only scored 3 goals last year in the Prem, so he's 2 goals away from that. 3 assists now in the Premier League. Yeah, I want to see numbers from Doku. And obviously he said it. I don't know if you've seen the interview he did with the guy. Was like, they keep telling me to get more assists and more goals, but tell me how. Well, Thierry Henry, I tell you what, man, is there a better player ever? Yeah, there probably is, but is there a better player that you can learn from than Thierry Henry? And for me, you know, this is the thing for me, bro, this year, is I'm seeing players this season that have clearly been coached. Jeremy Doku has clearly been coached. Nico O'Reilly has clearly been coached. Nico Gonzalez has clearly been coached. These players have been coached. And you're seeing a mad level. Yeah, I've seen it, Paul. That's what I'm talking about. His interview. His interview with Henry. Yeah, and he says Henry doesn't glaze him. He says Henry tells him what he does bad and what he does good. Yeah, Henry ain't there to glaze. Henry will say, you're doing that shit, you're doing that mint, more of that, less of that, blah, 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 blah. And this season is going up. So for me now with Doku, it's consistency, which I do think he's been consistent this season. Yeah, more consistency. But I tell you what, man, if he carries on like this, it's gonna be.
Bro. He today had 10 plus duels won, scored 7 plus dribbles completed, 3 plus chances created, and 3 plus shots on target. No player in the Premier League has done that since Hazard in 19.
Wow.
Just like to underline his performance today.
Yeah. Like, and you know what it is with him as well? It's the confidence, bro. Look at the confidence. Look at the celebration, man. Yeah, he's telling us all to shut up. Facts. Keep telling me to shut up and keep performing and keep scoring goals. Keep cooking us. Yeah, I want to be getting cooked on the chat on a reg, helping you wanted him sold in the summer. I want to be getting cooked. That means he's doing a good job. But yeah, unbelievable. To be honest with you, lads, potential glazier, but I'm going to give him a 10.
Oh, you went there.
I just think when I'm looking at the performance, the number one thing I want to see from a player is effort levels. That's something that I want to see. That's why I always preferred like Milner on the pitch to sometimes Nasri, because Milner always worked hard. Yeah, I want to see a player that never stops running, and he doesn't. Yeah, although to be fair, he did get away with it when fucking he left Bradley running behind him and he put the cross in for Gakpo. He should have scored. Yeah, he switched off there. Right, but so he probably needs to work on that a little bit, but he's an attacker, so we'll allow a little bit. But he never stops working. He gets stuck in all the time, and the goal was mega. It killed the game off, and I just think he destroyed him. I think he destroyed him. So listen, maybe it's a little glaze, I don't know, but for me, I just think he deserves it. Because the thing is, for me, is like the last 2 years, he's had a lot of criticism. Yeah, from fans, from football fans, and I think that some of it's been fair. Yeah, and I've criticised him, and I think it's been fair. I'm always trying to be fair, and he's responding. He's responding, and now he's cooking on fucking gas. And you see the confidence of his play. He's connecting with Haaland, which was my main gripe. Yeah, he's now connecting with Haaland. I just think he deserves it, man. I think he deserves it. I think he deserves everything, man. So yeah, shout out to him. I'm giving him a 10.
You give me a 10.
I'm gonna give him a 10.
Bro, it's so hard for me to give 10s, bro. Because there's games where just taking the game where Kevin scored 4 goals against Wolves a few years back, and I'm kind of putting it against those games.
You do this weird shit, yeah, where you start making these weird fucking rules up and that. Like, just not that deep in it. Did he play well? Yes or no? Was it a 10?
He did play well, but wait, you have your ratings, I have mine. I'm gonna give him a 9.9. I was very close to say 9.8.
Get out, mate. You prick. Just give him a fucking 10, man. Honestly.
No, I always want
put
to
the
have
prize in the bag, man.
Our 10 would be if we scored another goal.
Morning. How much is this?
149, sir.
I've got 50p. Fuck you, bastard.
All right, 9.9. All right, chat. What's he doing, man? Honestly, this fucking guy. Honestly, man, this guy. I smashed these likes, so we've still got Haaland and a couple of the subs to do, and Pep Guardiola rating. We've got a panel show coming up, by the way, at 9:30. Do not miss that. Should be a cracker. Shout out to Neil for sharing my winnings from Man City Bet. All right, come on, bro. Big up to you, man. Appreciate it. Hopefully, you won a lot of money in it. Come on, man. Big up to you.
Well, if you won 20,000 quid, yeah, 20,000 not enough, bro.
20,000. How much?
Yeah, whatever.
2,000, bro. If you won 20,000, he's on a first-class ticket out of the country, bro. I'll tell you that right now. People saying I need to watch the Doku interview with Viaplay. I don't know how to watch that because I don't know what Viaplay is.
Viaplay. That's Viaplay. That's a Danish company, I think.
People saying you need to watch the interview. Can you watch the interview and see what he says?
Yeah, I can. Might even send it to you.
Yeah, if you can send it to me, man, send it to me. I'll do Haaland stats while you pull that up, yeah. But people saying you need to look at it. Right, here we go. Erling Haaland, yeah. Let's have a look. 7 rating on there. He got 1 goal, 2 shots, 2 on target, big chance missed 1, penalty missed 1, 2 unsuccessful touches, 1 key pass in the game, and there's some other stuff there. Well, weird. How the hell do we give this guy a rating? Okay, so first of all, the penalty was a bad penalty, right? Tick, you got it on target. I'll give you that, which is my number 1 request always is get it on target. But other than that, it was a shocker. It wasn't in the corner. He didn't hit it with power. He kind of stuffed it.
I'm sorry. When you can kick a ball so hard as him, why don't you just lace it, put it in the left side of the goal, in a mid to high up in the goal? No keeper's taken that.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I did ask it in the chat before, but I didn't see. I don't know if he's inside his own head now because he didn't take the one in the FA Cup, and I'm pretty sure that in the last international break he missed one for Norway, and I think actually he might have missed 2.
Bro, I think for us in the last 4 penalties, I think he's missed 3 for us. So that's something he needs to up. He needs to
I don't know if there's any Norwegians in the chat that can. Yeah, he missed 2 penalties back to back. So I think he's in his own head now, and this is why, he should have took that fucking penalty in the FA Cup final because now I think he's in his own head. Yeah, he didn't take the one in the FA Cup final. He's then missed 2 for Norway, and he missed today as well. So I don't know. Listen, in my opinion, the next penalty Haaland gets, smack it as hard as you can down the middle. Just fucking Jamie Vardy, Brexit style, straight down the middle of the goal. Anyway, the header, good header. Great way to respond. Nice. I thought some of his link-up play wasn't quite as good as it was in a couple of weeks, but at the end of the day, in a game like this, what am I looking for? I'm looking for my striker to score me a goal, and he scored the opening goal. So, listen, it's one of them, man. You know what I mean? You can't be too critical, really. I'm going to give him a 7.5. 7.5 for me.
I agree. 7.5. He was also, after the 60 minutes, bro, he was knackered. I can't believe he played the full game.
Well,
like
I'm
he
pretty
was
sure.
very tired.
And Norway already qualified.
Yeah, I think they have. But I can't find that interview on any of the Viaplay stuff.
No, I don't know what people are saying, man. But I'm looking at here, yeah. No, that's not the right one. How do I find World Cup qualification? World Cup qualification. Here we go. Norway. Where's Norway at? Yeah, Norway here, yeah. 2 games left. They're top of the table. Oh, they've qualified. It's just about whether or not. No, wait a sec. What does next stage mean? Is there a playoff in this thing? If they finish second, that means they've got to go to play. I don't think they've qualified. I think they've qualified for potential playoffs, but they need to be. I think they play Italy, innit? They play Italy. Do they play Italy next? They play Estonia next, yeah, at home. Right. If they win that game, they'll go to. Bro, they're going to need to play in both games. Yeah, if they win that game, they go to 21. But then if Italy win their game, they go to 18, which would mean it comes down to the last game, which is Norway versus Italy. If it's done on goal difference, they're chilling because Norway's goal difference is 26, Italy's is 10. If it's head-to-head, they're cooked. They're going to have to play them again. So, I don't know. Someone in the chat find out, yeah? Is it goal difference? So it's not head-to-head. People in the chat saying it's goal difference. So if it's goal difference, that means he'll play against Estonia, get the win, and then he don't even have to play against Italy because Italy would have to win like 20-0. See, this guy's saying it's head-to-head, though.
No, I can't find it, bro.
I don't know what it is, chat, yeah, but basically, like, if it's goal difference, he'll have to play one game if they beat Estonia, then he can chill. Yeah, if it's head-to-head, he'll have to play both. I think it's goal. Everyone in the chat saying goal difference. Just one guy saying it's head-to-head. Just one guy head-to-head, innit? Right. Subs. Let's do some subs, yeah?
Yeah. Before doing subs, have you seen Jacob and how shameless he is on Twitter?
What was he saying?
About Ruben Diaz, a guy who he slacked off in spades. Ruben Diaz, I speak directly to you. You heard me, my sexy Portuguese brother. Absolutely outstanding performance and season so far, my guy. All the respect in the world. How the table have turned, yeah? Because he was the biggest critic of Diaz.
Nah, it's a madness. He's playing well, man. He's playing well, Diaz. Subs. Savio played well, I thought, when he come on, did his job. Nothing to write home about, but I thought he played quite well. Marmouche fight, he fought, again, just did his job in it. You know what I mean? Some decent play, but not really much. I think they both played well, though, when they come on. I think that's the main thing in it for me. I think they both played well. I'm not going to give him a rating because he only didn't play that much. Savio played a bit, but I'm not going to give him a rating. But I think they both come on and did a good job. Pep Guardiola, for me, 10 out of 10. I think you got everything spot on. The starting 11, spot on. The Cherky for Savio sub, spot on. The Marmouche sub was good as well. So for me, I think he got it spot on. Everything.
Yeah, I agree. Like I can't fault anything on Pep today. Was a bit surprised that Haaland played all minutes, even when we're 3-0 up. But we're going into international, so that's maybe the reason. Also, this was Pep's 1,000th game as a manager. So capping that off against Liverpool with a 3-0 win, like his biggest rival throughout the last 10 years. I mean, kind of written in the stars today, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was class, man. He was fucking big, bro. He was absolutely shout out to Pep, man. Someone in the chat said, did I think he subbed off Cherky too soon? Yeah, I did by a minute because I think he should have took the free kick. But I think it was the right decision. I think it was the correct decision to take Cherky off, and I think Savio, come on and played his part. You know, I think he held the width a little bit better, and I thought he put in a shift, man. But I would have just let Cherky take that free kick first, didn't it? You know what I'm saying? So now, other than that, it's chilly. Yeah, Bill Mark says Norway only need to beat Estonia, they qualify. Yeah, goal difference. So that means, that's a bit annoying though, because that means we're not going to be able to see Haaland, Donnarumma. Well, they might still do it, bro. But at the same time, I don't fucking know, mate. But yeah, man, there we go. Player rating's done. And what we giving Florian? Where art thou? Florian. What we giving him, boys? What we giving fucking Florian, mates? Yeah. Where the fuck are we giving him? Fucking zero.
The only thing that would have capped this game off even better was if Turkey had dunked on Bird's head. Like,
I know.
If he had an amazing game, bro, Birds would have been cooked. But we can still cook Birds because Liverpool spend so much money and they get nothing. Like, they hear nothing from it, bro. They're the worst champions in so many years. They lost 4 away games in a row in the Premier League, which no one has done since like 2012, like a top side, I think, or it's a Liverpool record. Spent almost 500 mil, broke the transfer record twice, defending champions, and they're folding like a card house. I mean, if that has been us, bro, wowza. And they're just going under the radar, man.
Yeah, nah.
So what, Florian, is it 0-11? Is it?
What goal? GNA?
No, I mean, it's not 0-7. Now it's 0-11, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. He's not got a GNA in 11 games, Premier League.
Yeah, bro.
He ain't got it, bro.
Expensive.
He's still searching. He's still searching for a GA in the Prem, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you know Liverpool have lost 5 out of the last 6 Prem games, bro.
Yeah. They had that Villa, and then they beat Real Madrid.
How many did you lose in the Prem last year? I swear it was 9. I swear let me have a look. Last year we lost 9, and they've already lost 5, and they were in November. That's not, bro. That is mad, you know. We lost fucking 9 last year in the whole
November.
Season, already lost 5. And we was fucking losing our mind last year, like at times, bro. We was like, yo, we're washed, bro, and they've lost fucking 5 already.
Yeah, but I think the difference is that we didn't have the tools to like steady the ship. They have the tools to steady the ship. So
they spent fucking 400 million.
Exactly, bro. So I think that's why I think a lot of their fans are not losing their heads, because at some point it will click. Because it's not down to injuries or anything, really. It's just down to them finding out how to play with this new team. So, but who gives a shit? If they get less points than us last season, we'll be there, bro. We'll definitely be there.
Next game, bro. Yeah, next game is fucking Newcastle. What a game, man. That's another big one. I tell you what, we go there and win. Yeah.
Oh, definitely. Bro, they're struggling as well, bro. They're down in like 11th or something, 14th now.
I know.
And I think Joe Linton went off injured today. So they're struggling as well.
Nah, no, man. I know. This is why for me, I'm looking at, and Dan Burns got sent off, by the way.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. So he will be suspended. Yeah.
So for me, I'm looking at that. Yeah, I'm looking at that game.
But Nick Pope got injured as well.
Did Pope get injured as well?
Yeah, Ramsdale got subbed. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Yo, that is a madness. That's a madness. Listen, boys, anything else you want to say, bro?
No, bro. No, I'll be at the Sunderland game, 6th of December.
Let me put that in my diary, bro.
Yeah. No, go ask your boss before, yeah. So I know that you can come out and drink with me. I went to the Bournemouth game with Steve. Yes. Boy, that boy cannot drink. Like, ask him. I drunk him under the table again. He cannot drink, bro. He's taking shots like this. Shots like this.
You guys know Steve Lewis, innit? Yeah, panel show Steve Lewis. That guy, is 6'3", 6'4". He's a fucking unit, guy, mate. Yeah. And after 3 or 4 pints, the guy is cooked, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know how that works out, yeah, but it's a madness, yo.
Nah, it was fucking amazing. We had a great time. So next time, be there. We bring Jacob.
Yeah, I'll get everybody out, man.
Oh yeah. What's the
other they're season ticket holders anyway, so they'll be out there anyway.
Yeah, but Jacob is also a little pussy. He doesn't come out to drink. So
Jay fucking drinks, bro. Trust me. Fucking Jay.
Well, I remember last time. You Englishmen don't drink like we do. I'm sorry, but you just don't.
Jay does drink, man. I can't lie. He does to drink.
Yeah. Well, he drinks a lot for guys like you. Yeah, that's probably right. Yeah.
All right. Right, buzzing. Lads, I'm back at 9:30 with the panel show. I think we've got a full panel, man. I've not even checked my WhatsApp, but I'm pretty sure everyone's responded and said their game. So I'm pretty sure everybody's in. Man. So make sure you come back, yeah? 9:30. What a show we've got for you guys, man. Big panel show. Loads of debate. Yeah. I got Jay. Jay wants a Joe apology for Doku. Joe wants a Diaz apology from Jay. It's all mad. It's all going to go off, man. It's going to be class. Yeah, so come back at 9:30. Jay's going live right now on his channel, man. So I'll send you over to Jay's channel for the match reaction and then come back at 9:30. What should be a quality show, man. Big up to you guys, man. Smash the likes. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel if you're new. And I'll see you at the main 9:30. Peace out.
Peace out.